I am holding up a copy of Scary Tales #1, issued by Charlton Comics in 1975. And Scary Tales was one of the titles that Charlton published in the horror genre in the 1970s. You had other titles like Ghostly Haunts and Ghostly Tales. There were some of my favorites in there. But Scary Tales was one of my favorites, and I've got a number of these issues. There were 46 issues of Scary Tales from 1975, which is when this one was issued, to 1984, and that's when Charlton went out of business. And this cover here was done by Joe Staton, who did most of his work for DC Comics, but he did a lot for Charlton also, and including some of the interior artwork. So I'm going to show you a little bit about this. This was hosted by the Countess von Blood, and that's the first page. And there is the Countess von Blood right here. She was lying in that coffin right there, as you can see. And the first story in this is called The Vampire's Bride, which is a really good story, written by Joe Gill, I believe. Yes, Joe Gill wrote the story, and Sanho Kim did the artwork for this. So Charlton had some good artists. So I don't know why they don't get more love, because they had a lot of good artists working for them over the years. And the second story in here is called The Wedding Gift, and that's also a pretty good story. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you a lot of these Charlton horror comics that I have, along with some of my Western ones also. Charlton did a number of Western comics, like Billy the Kid and Gunfighters, which I have a bunch of those also. So, until next time, we will see you again.